Hi, this is Dr. Tom Ianniello from North Isle Wellness Center in Miller Place, Long Island, New York. And today I'd like to talk to you a little bit about how to handle fibromyalgia and fibromyalgia type symptoms. In my clinical experience over many years of treating patients, what I have found is that what patients believe to be fibromyalgia, which is diffuse pain throughout all the muscles of the body of unknown origin, actually turns out to be specific things that could be treated with specific types of treatment protocols. As an example, having a background in chiropractic, what I can tell you is that many of my fibromyalgia patients that I've treated over the years responded and corrected permanently from their fibromyalgia pain just by means of adjustment to specific areas of the spine that handle the nerves that feed the emotional centers of the brain as well as the physical body. So let me back you up and take you through this for a second. So understand that because fibromyalgia is pain, and pain is felt along the course of nerves throughout the body, what we need to understand is what nerves are involved that are actually causing the body to have pain, and why are the nerves in pain. So there's a couple of reasons why nerves can actually get pain or be impinged, which causes pain. As a physical doctor of chiropractic, what I have found is that if there is impingement of the nerves, specifically, most importantly, at the base of the skull, where we know that there are 300 million nerves that feed into the brain, if there is stress on those nerves, then you now have stress on most of the nerves that feed up into the brain and all the way down into the body. So visualize going through life with stress on nerves that are feeding every aspect of your body. What do you think might happen? Well, you might have diffuse pain throughout your body that may not go away. So in the past, I've treated patients by just adjusting the spine and clearing the nerves that feed into the brainstem, and as a result, patients' fibromyalgia has been cured many, many times for them. Now, there are some cases where the problem did not go away, and that got me thinking many years ago, okay, so why would treatment work for some patients but not for others? So what I began to find out through, again, clinical studies and through further information is that if the body is highly toxic by different means, the toxicity in the body can actually cause a poisonous effect on the nerves and aggravate the nerves on a chemical level. So now we're not talking about physical stress on the nerves, we're actually talking about chemical stress on the nerves. So what causes toxicity and how do we get rid of it? Well, from a diagnostic standpoint, in my clinical experience, the most common forms of toxicity that I have found through laboratory evaluation and diagnosed by hardcore facts are that there is some kind of underlying infection in the body, predominantly mostly stemming from the digestive system. The most common infections I have found have been H. pylori infection of the stomach and parasitic infestation or infection of the intestinal system. Now again, many of these people come into me, they have not been evaluated medically for these problems, they've just been told that they have a condition and they're giving a set of drugs, which we know these drugs do not work in a very high percentage of time because they're not treating the cause. I've done my laboratory evaluation, found the infection, sent them to their physician to get whatever they needed to handle the infection, and now through nutrition response testing we can actually treat our patients with nutrition to handle the infections, and then the body actually handles itself. So again, we find the infection, don't treat the infection, but we treat the body of the toxicity and the body corrects itself. So that was understanding toxicity. So again, we can do laboratory analysis to find the toxicity, and then by nutrition response testing we can evaluate that area that's under stress, find out what nutritional remedy would handle it so that the body could actually feed itself, and then the body will correct itself and we will aid the body in handling the toxicity. So if the body is cleansed of its toxicity, the nerves are no longer chemically aggravated and the body can begin to heal itself. And I've had that happen hundreds and hundreds of times with many chronically ill patients. So again, just to recap, I would absolutely have to do a physical evaluation of the body by way of orthopedic, neurological, and chiropractic evaluation. We want to clear any physical stress to the nerves that are affecting function and causing nervous system aggravation. And then number two, we would absolutely want to clear the body of toxins by way of evaluation of what the problem is, and then actually give the body the right nutrients it needs in order to help the body heal itself. Another terrific way that we've been finding to clear the body of toxins is through cleansing. We have a cleansing process that I actually monitor for the patient and take them through that will cleanse the kidney, the liver, the intestinal system, and the general circulation. Many of my patients who have had fibromyalgia, who needed to do detoxification programs and didn't want to do volatile or very physically demanding programs that were very tough on the body, love the cleansing products that we use here in the office because they gently clean out these filters of the body, filtering out the underlying toxins that may have been causing the aggravation to the nerves that are then feeding the nerve endings, and then the body, as I said, will heal itself. So again, I want to thank you for listening today. Check us out at northislandwellness.com. Check us out on Facebook, and I hope to see you all again real soon. Take care.